Hi everybody, welcome back to GearGossip. Been a while, been busy raising a kid, working the lawnmower. I've been prowling the local guitar store for something interesting to review, and I came up with this one here. Plutonium Chihuahua. Actually, a pretty much downsized wah-wah pedal. Well, I will show you this thing in detail, but first I will tell you what a wah-wah does. In non-technical terms, a wah-wah does wow, wow, wow. Well, I don't care if it's an EQ or phaser or whatever in there. It enhances and cuts, boosts, focuses on frequencies, just like an equalizer. Very steep equalization that you can move across the frequency range. Well, you boost the bass, and then you move that frequency up that gets boosted, and back. And this gives you this wow-like thing, wow, that you hear on countless records, starting from Jimi Hendrix and ending somewhere else. Well, handling an equalizer live on stage while you're playing guitar is kind of, well, it sucks. That's why we use it as a pedal. So you use your foot. There's a rocker included that goes like this, and with this movement, you adjust the frequency. Step on it, engage, and wow, 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 and step on it again, and it's silent. Now, for more specific, the Chihuahua. Basic features. Well, the basic feature of this one is it's small. Just a tad bigger than the usual Boss pedal. All metal, looks very sturdy, very fine. Craftsmanship is cool. And we have surprise knobs on a wah-wah pedal. Well, here you have this pedal in all detail, and you can clearly see there's 3 knobs up there: level, contour, and gain. And the so-called rocker. Well, this is something different. This is not a rocker. This is, some of you might be able to see that there's springs involved. So the movement is not in a rocking fashion that you can adjust with your foot. It's spring supported. You just step on it, and it comes back up. So you're not doing the usual thing, engage, waka, 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 go back to the top, walk, step on it again, and be silent. This just is off proof. The first that you see is green LED showing you that there's a cable in there and the battery is working. And as soon as you touch the pedal, just a little bit, ding, red is on. That means now you're in wah-wah mode. Wah, wah, wah around, and if you let go, a little delay, and then it's gone. No plop or anything, just very quiet. Well, I could tell you something that is written in the manual. Well, actually, the contour knob here is counterclockwise, warm and friendly, and the more you turn it up, the more you get. Gain is gain, some sort of distortion in there. The more gain you have, the more distortion you get, and the more warmth and bass you get into the signal. If you back off, it gets clearer, less bass, but also could get a little bit raspy, at least according to the manual. And level is level. Enough talking, hearing. Here we are, plugged in and seated. Plugged into Mesa Boogie Subway Blues. Yes, this used to be a combo amp. Palmer PDI 03 speaker simulator. The manual indicates you should start with everything in the middle. Okay. Basic operation. Play, step on it. If you just touch it, barely touching, and you into the first wah. Press further down. And here's the maximum effect. Let go again. Then just leave, and it stops. Nice and friendly. Things that you have to get used to is these springs. Here you have to work against the resistance. And the more you step on it, whack, there you have the most resistance. So this is kind of hard to get used to. Well, it's not hard. You have to get used to it. And here is the whack point. with a bridge humbucker. Well, things you can do with this pedal is just wow and be gone again. You can't do this with a normal wah-wah pedal because you have to engage, rock, back again. One thing you can't do with any other wah-wah pedal. Well, and what you have is this barely touch and jazzified sound. Well, I'm sitting. This is very easy to get, but standing, ooh. So, kind of hard to get is these fixed wah settings that you might know from. Okay, for this contour knob, all the way down, gives you the most gentle effect. And on the other way, there this wow wow gets more pronounced. Two more knobs to go. Level, well, level is level. Gain is not so obvious on a wah-wah pedal. All the way down. Contour to the middle, and more level to compensate. Surprise, backing off gain gives you the cleanest sound. Chorus. I'm a bit out of style, I guess. Oobidoo. And now for more gain. Almost fully up. Wah. Less level. So here we are with bridge humbucker. Basic sound. Way more bass, sort of overdriven sound. Also very welcome for boosting. No wah-wah. You could boost even more with level all up, gain all up, contour almost full, from friendly to nasty with a little step. Well, back to normal. I guess you got it now for clean sounds. Now for not so clean sounds. Fat, less volume, treble, bass up, deep up, and treble booster engaged. So now we're in no clean mode, I guess about 30 dBs of boost, and let's just check for noise. Engaging the pedal for that cool amount of guitar down. Okay, there is hiss in there. But again, this is high gain. Really, really high gain. Okay, ignorable levels of noise. This is the fixed wall, barely touching. Neck humbucker. Neck single coil. Just for the fun of it, ignore the noise, please. Did you get that? Playing a line. And enhance certain things with a pedal. Wah! And so on. Silence. What's my verdict? My opinion? Well, it's a wah-wah pedal. I'm not pretty much using wah-wah pedals at all, as you might have noticed. I really like the way you can throw in things into your existing playing style. Wow, really works well. I like the fact that it's really small and portable. What I did not like is the way it keeps sliding around, so I have to use this fancy rubber thing here. Well, it's all up to you, actually. For more information on this, check plutonium.com. Please spell this right. The E is important. Well, check it out. If you like it, get it. If you don't, don't.